Hello, and welcome to Inventors Helping Inventors. I'm your host, Alan Beckley, inventor of the Wonder Wallet. If you're an inventor searching for proven ways to make money with your invention, if you dream to see your product selling in stores everywhere, you've come to the right place. There's no better place to get help than from experts, inventors who've already achieved success. Every week, I interview successful inventors, asking them the questions you want to know. Tune in to learn from the experts so you can get your invention out of the tank and into the bank. Welcome to episode number 593. Today, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for another Thursday Thought. So what is your Thursday thought for today? It's this: creative quandary. What the heck do I mean by that? All creative people face a frequent quandary that takes the form of two questions. Question number one: how do I know if I'm using my time productively? Question number two: how do I know if I'm even doing the right thing? You see, inventing is not like a typical workaday job where you're assigned specific tasks that result in delivering some sort of specific outcome, and you get paid every 2 weeks. There is simply not an SOP or a standard operating procedure or plan for creating new inventions and marketing them. For example, you may have spent many hours working to refine your prototype for the 5th time. Or you may have spent hundreds of dollars and many hours with a developer to create a website for your product that looks professional. But how do you know if either of these two time-consuming activities are a good use of your time? Or are you even doing the right thing? Based on my experience, the answer is simple, and you won't like it. The answer is you don't know for sure. The good news is I will give you some guidance that has served me well to answer these two questions, and I think will help you as well. I recommend a 3-step process. Step number 1, the most important one: spend some time to determine what specifically is my goal with this invention. Then look closely at your current activity and evaluate it against that goal. Step number 2, is this activity a necessary step towards achieving my goal? Will it get me productively closer to my goal? And then step number 3, if you're still uncertain about it, trust your gut. If it feels bad, you're probably on the wrong track. But if it feels good or right, probably you're on the right track. So let me give you an example. Let's say that your goal is to license your product. And we're going to go back to my simple example earlier. Number 1, you may have spent many hours working to refine your prototype for the 5th time. And then number 2, you may have spent hundreds of dollars and many hours with a prototyper to create a website for your product that looks professional. So let's go through the guidance here, the 3-step guidance. You have a goal. So the question is, if your current prototype suitably demonstrates the function of your product, maybe you don't need to spend a lot of time and effort refining it further yet. As a friend of mine likes to say, if it is a proud 2% prototype, you're likely good to go to use it with a licensing pitch. And if you're spending a lot of money and time on a website that doesn't sell a physical product, why are you doing that? Will a potential licensee gain a lot of value by going to your website? Probably not. Furthermore, there's always the risk that if your website is overly detailed and verbose, it could work against you instead of for you. And as I said before, finally, trust your gut. It will steer you in the right direction. So again, as an inventor, you've got the creative quandary, and you're always wondering, How do I know if I'm using my time productively? And how do I know if I'm doing the right thing? So, again, I recommend my 3-step process to help give you guidance towards getting those answers. Thanks as always for listening, and we'll be talking to you again soon. Thanks so much for tuning in to Inventors Helping Inventors. If you like the show, please tell your friends about it. Make sure to subscribe in iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts so you won't miss a single episode. Talk to you soon.